We scientists have an eternal love-hate relationship with scientific journals. It is very rare we get to hear what the editors think about us, especially on a personal level. However, not surprisingly, Didi's circle of friends span also the CEO of Nature Japan, Dr. Antoine Bocquet. He's also a long-time friend and a collaborator of Didi. We are delighted to note that he has made special effort to be here with us today on this special occasion. I now invite Dr. Bocquet to take the stage.
Didi, Apa, congratulations. I'm extremely honored to be able to be here today with so many distinguished guests to help to honor Didi on his 60th birthday. Atsushi Fujimori, my own mentor, was up here earlier. And it was actually a very nice surprise to see my name up there way back sometime around 1990 something. I actually don't remember myself precisely. I'm the only person in this auditorium in a suit, so obviously I'm not a scientist anymore. But there was a time when I was working in science a long time ago, before I went into the world of publishing, and that was when I met Didi. Now, in the world of journals, we're very fond of talking about impact factor. I'm sure almost everyone in this room knows how to calculate the impact factor, looks every day at the Web of Science, recalculates their H-index just in case it changed in the last 24 hours. But of course we all know there is no impact factor for a person. You can take the 11,000 citations, you can divide it by the number of papers, that number is not really meaningful. However, it is something which is very important to measure the impact that someone like Didi has had on so many different lives. And not just the lives of active scientists, but also people like myself who have since left science and moved into another profession. The first time I met Didi, I think I heard him before I saw him. He was passing by the room where we had our desks, and of course typically there was this large outburst of laughter. The amazing thing was that Didi naturally gathers people around him. There's a natural magnetism to him. And of course you want to go and find out what's going on, and so you get sucked into it. And I think within 30 minutes, from having had no knowledge of what my particular project was at that time, I suddenly had a collaborator and also a friend for life. That's really the impact that Didi Sharma has on people. I think rather than look at citations and look at papers, let's count the number of students and the students of students. I know Didi refers to the students of the students as his grand students. And if you think of the impact of all of those people and their number of citations and their number of papers, we are rapidly approaching a number that's close to infinity. And soon the effect of Didi will become all pervasive, and of course he'll still look exactly the same. So in the world of publishing, I think, of course in science, it was great to be a collaborator with Didi. We shared some great times. One of the things I'll always remember was his ability to enthuse people to find the connections which they didn't see before. Always coming away from a conversation with Didi left you not only with that feel-good factor, but also puzzling over what in fact did he say and what did it mean. That is something which almost universally, I think he has that effect. That, you know, you're laughing a lot, but at the same time, there's a lot to think about there. So I'll always celebrate and always treasure that collaboration. But after I left science, also when I went into the world of publishing, Didi was also a someone that I turned to in my first job as a commissioning editor for books. And we worked closely on creating a book series that published about 6 or 8 books. And I know Didi has published many, many book chapters and book sets. But this is perhaps something he doesn't realize, that he was very influential in getting me my first job and helping me meet my very first target in the world of publishing, which is science. So I'll always thank him for that as well. Since then, over the years, I've moved around. I now work for Nature Publishing Group. I've been with Nature for 14 years. And since 2013, I was made responsible for India. Now, please don't take this the wrong way, but nobody in publishing asked to be responsible for India. It is a challenge, as anyone who has negotiated with a publisher knows, and the publisher certainly on our side. But I now realize that the reason why I was granted that opportunity was to be here today. Actually, everything has led up to this moment. And it is, when I received the invitation, I was most honored to try to work out my travel budget and my planning to make sure I was here. At Nature, we have a special award called the Nature Mentor Award. It's something which we actually started in Japan about 7 years ago, and we look for people who have mentored other people and developed their careers unselfishly. This award moves around the world. It has happened in China, it has happened in France. The interesting thing is that in Japan, we decided to have a young mentors award and a mentors award, whereas the definition of young in Japan was 60. So in other words, they didn't feel that you were really a mentor until you reached 60. So Didi, I'm going to push very, very hard to have a mentor award in India. That is the other reason why I was made responsible for India, I now realize. And I think that you would be an excellent candidate for that award. The number of students, the number of people that you have mentored over the years. So there's a lot to look forward to. 60 is really the new beginning. Your impact grows every year, it doesn't diminish. And from all the people who could not be in this room, including Oliver Rada, who's mentioned as well, and all of my colleagues, all the people that have been touched by Didi, we'd like to say thank you and congratulations. And as I said, thank you very much, Dr.